Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 14th of September 2021. Taking a look at Polkadot. Yesterday it made a new high, not a new all-time high, but it's the highest high since May 18th. So really nice move there. Then you fast forward to today. Unless something changes, this will be the highest close in that same amount of time. Got an inside bar forming on the daily chart. That means that the high and the low are trading inside of the high and low of the prior day. The volume yesterday as well was the highest volume on Polkadot's chart since May 24th. And today we're trading a little lower, and it's facing a little bit more pressure as we move higher. When you look at the oscillators down below, there's some clear signs that some pressure further south may occur. You'll notice that we did bounce off of 50 as support on the daily chart, but then as we've formed these higher highs, we've really created lower highs in the oscillator. Same with in the RSI. In the composite index, it's the same story. Now there is an argument to be made that because this drift down lower here is only at 65, and if you were to draw a trend line, if it were to push back up, then that'd actually be kind of a breakout. But if we look at the weekly chart, and if we were to imagine us putting the bear market levels on here, so in a bear market, the overbought levels are at 55 and 65, where the support levels are down at 30 and 20. If we were to look at it from this perspective, then what we have going on here is with the composite indexes, we have hidden bearish divergence. All right, so here's the peak from May 21st. That's where that all-time high occurred. You look at that on the weekly chart, on the composite index down below. Then you fast forward over here, look where we're at on the weekly with the current price action compared to where we're at with the composite index. You'll see that we have higher highs in the composite index, lower highs on the price chart. That is hidden bearish divergence. That means it's likely to continue south. Then when you look at the RSI, it's trading in between 55 and 65, but it's kind of leveling off and planing off here as we've gotten to 65. So you look at last week's candle, very bearish. This week's candle, not really that great either. But again, the fact that there's been a close, 2 weekly closes above the Kijun-sen, that's a very strong signal. And if we do get a pullback, it may only come down to that $25 level, so just be aware of that. But again, pointing to some weakness here and a return to at least 30 and then down to 25 as the likely zones ahead. Thank you for watching. For more of Exchange Rates UK TV, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.